Hi, welcome to GrowthPlug, the YouTube channel that is dedicated to helping entrepreneurs start, grow, and scale their SMEs. I'm Usman, your GrowthPlug. In this video, we are going to be talking about how SMEs can sell their products and how they can grow sales. I always tell people that sales is the lifeblood of any business. You can make the best product out there. You can have the best service. You don't have customers buying. Customers are not coming to pay you for that product or service. You would most likely go extinct faster than the dinosaurs did. So how do you make sales? There are a couple of things that, in my opinion, that you need to put in place before you even go out to try to make sales. So be it a product or service, you need to make sure that what you have created is of value, meaning that people want it, need that product or service, and are willing to exchange money for that product or service. One. Then two, you need to ensure that you have what you call product market fit, meaning that what you are offering is not overpriced, right? Some people will tell you, oh, okay, if you have a good brand, you can upsell your products. I mean, that's a different conversation, but you must make sure that your product fits into the wallet of your target customer. Then you must know the target customer. By target customer, not just who is using the product, but who makes the buying decision. So for instance, baby food. The target, the consumer is the baby, but the baby doesn't make the buying decision. It is the mothers or the parents that make the buying decision. So you know your target audience, but you know who makes the buying decision. That being said, selling is a game of numbers. Selling is like going to war. It's like trying to conquer territories, and it's also a game of numbers. So if you want to sell 100 pieces of a product, it's easier. There's something you need to understand is channels. What are the channels through which you are going to sell these products? This is after you've met the criteria that I mentioned earlier. You need to have channels that you're going to sell these products to, because customers will not just come out of thin air to buy. There needs to be a touch point where they can buy your products. Now, the more the channels you have, the better your chances of selling. And these channels have to be viable. Just because you want to have so many channels does not mean that you would put your products in channels where the customers do not interact with. So I'll give a typical example. If you have 100 pieces of product that you want to sell, right? And you have 100 places, different points that you can sell from. It means that each of those places will have to sell just one for you to sell 100. It's easier for you to sell because each of those outlets doesn't have too much inventory. But if you have 100 pieces to sell and you're selling in just one outlet, it means that that outlet has to sell to 100 people. So if that outlet doesn't have traffic, a lot of people coming, your product can be there for a very long time. Now, there are different channels. The example that I've just given is mainly, retail channels. That's like shops or supermarkets and all. But as a small business, you need to consider, depending on the product or service that you're offering, you need to look at your options in terms of channels. I'm going to share some. So for small businesses, if you're not doing volumes and you are starting up, you cannot afford to get a shop, or people are not willing to carry your product because it's new, then your best bet is to go online. It's either you go on your website, you go on social media, or you go on e-commerce sites or online marketplaces. Look for where you can display your products that people can see, and it is a place where people come to. So there's a large traffic, people can see it, and people can easily make orders. You can also sell through social media advertising. Run Facebook ads, run Instagram ads, YouTube ads. You can put them on YouTube. You can use content to sell your products. But whatever you have to do, you need to be deliberate. You need to be strategic about how you sell your products. So if you're not able to sell via brick and mortar, you sell online. If you have opportunity to sell to groups of opportunities to see people, to talk to people, again, depending on the product or service, you sell that way. And as a small business, you also need to work towards getting referrals. So get people to give you referrals, people that have used your products to give you testimonials, to give you referrals. so that you can get more people to buy. So you can also be tactical. Somebody buys your product, if it's somebody that you know, tell them to refer you to 2 people, 2 other people that can buy your product. That way you can give them a discount. There's different ways that you can structure it. Because these videos are designed to be short, I might not be able to exhaust everything. But in a nutshell, these are strategies that you can use to sell your products. So how do you increase the sales? Now, so you have sold, you have created channels, you have sold, but you want to increase your sales. So I had said referrals before, which is very, very good. The other one is running promotions. You can run promotions so that get people to buy more. You can, by giving discounts, you can expand your product and service offering. So if you have one product, you can create complementary products or products within or cross-sell, with other people so that you can increase sales. You can build customer loyalty. When you sell your product to somebody, you put them in a database, and if it's a product that they use, frequently, there's a frequency to which they use the product, maybe it's once a month. You send them, prompt them to get them to remember to buy. Let me tell you this thing, it takes, 7 times less. The effort it takes to sell to an existing customer is 7 times less than it takes to get a new customer. So if it's going to cost you 7 naira to get a new customer, so we sell to that customer will probably cost you like 1 naira. And getting a referral from that customer will cost you less than 3 naira. So you need to build customer loyalty to get them to buy from you, to get them to reorder, and recommend people to buy from you. Partnerships are also there. Partner with people that have complementary services or products. So for instance, somebody is selling ewa going and you are selling bread. If you partner together, it's easier for both of you to sell together because one person's customer is also the other person's customer. So those are the kind of partnerships with complementary products that you should do. You can target new markets. As an entrepreneur that is offering a product or service, one of the things that you should keep on doing is researching to see how your product or service or the value that you're offering can be useful to as many markets as possible. So you must always be looking for how you can serve new markets, because you can't depend on one market. It's a continuous process. And then you can improve your website presence so that it's more appealing. As people are buying, more people are coming. This is not exhaustive, but again, these videos are designed to be short, and this is as much as I can put in. I'm very passionate about sales. We can take the conversations to the comment section. So if you have more info, or you have views that may be complementary or divergent, or you have questions, you have concerns, please feel free to put them in the comment section. And I hope that this video has been useful, and I would like you to support our new channel by subscribing and hitting the notification button so that you can get notified whenever we put up new videos, and we're putting up a lot of that. You can also share and like. And until we see in the next video, thank you for watching. This has been GrowthPlug. Start, grow, scale.